Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday I was thinking, why not play SaGa Emerald Beyond? Why not try my hand at greatness? Okay, let's see. Now I gotta share this because this is me playing a new game to like a Discord server. Music is good so far. Is this Kenji Ito? He's going crazy with it. He's going bazinga with it. Alright, let's see. Where is... Oh, share feature. Copy link. Content sharing. That's enough of that shit. So options. Turn that off, man. I feel like that causes controller drift after a while. These weak ass controllers. I feel like this shit is too loud.
The hero of the story? Gotta be me, bud.
Tsunamori Mida.
It's my first job. I'm pretty nervous. Beats a trip to the hells, at least.
So I'm gonna start off by playing as a dude. I mean, as a woman. But I don't want to play as two women at once. I just want to play as one woman first. You know, for SaGa games, it's a tradition for me. I started off playing as a woman because of the fact that I was playing as Katrina or Katarina in Romancing Saga 3, because that one I needed a guide for, and there were like not so many guides back then.
Which terms are gonna be a breeze?
Have you the
Care to hear a song?
Oh, she's a bot. The fuck was that? So I guess she's like a Vocaloid?
Thanks heaps for joining me on Diva Channel today, loves. As always, our programme's brought to you by the Royal Broadcasting Foundation. I've been your songstress. Cheers.
Another cracking good program, songstress. Right, cracking indeed. but I'm thinking maybe it wouldn't hurt to start shaking things up just a whit.
Aye, I've been considering that myself lately and couldn't agree more. I mean, it's my job to keep our listeners entertained after all.
Oh, this reminds me a little of like SaGa Free with the image stills.
Sounds like you've something brilliant in mind. Well, I'm dead chuffed to hear it. Dead chuffed, I say. I only wish the rest of the talent took their jobs as seriously as you.
So a lot of people definitely can tell that this was made with mobile in mind.
Oh, go on. Right then, best be off.
I say, the producers seem quite pleased with you today. So, what's next, Off to the museum again?
Aye, but first I need to stop off at Canad's.
Going shopping? Well, that's unlike you. Watch you don't get mobbed.
Aye, I'll be careful.
Mummy, look! It's the songstress.
What are you doing? Stop it this instant.
Hey there, songstress. Fancy a dance battle, eh?
Oh, but that'd be magic. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
What the hell is this nonsense?
Love increased. You were pure dead brilliant, child. Might even be better than me.
Best keep practicing then.
These TikTokers.
Aye, I will. Cheers for the dance.
Said that like it was a slur.
Well, you certainly made his day. A bit over the top, though, yeah?
You know I'm not programmed for flattery. Everything I say comes straight from the heart, so it does.
We'll be at the museum soon.
Their music library's big as anything. I could listen every day and never run out of new things to hear.
Yes, but aren't you also capable of importing and processing all of its data within seconds?
Music's more than data, love. If you didn't listen in real time, what's the point?
Well, just don't listen for so long that you miss your next broadcast.
I'll set me an alarm.
Should I arrange a car for you?
No, it'll be faster to run.
Ah, I see you've come to visit us again today. Welcome.
Man, this guy got that clean baldy.
Thanks heaps for accommodating me.
You know they slapped the back of his head when he's in the car or something.
We're closed to the public at the moment, so you can simply relax and enjoy yourself to your heart's content.
Brilliant. Cheers.
Why is she listening to battle music?
Oh, this song. Lately, I've been listening to music at the Royal Museum. They've got tunes from the world over in all recorded history, so I'd like to share a little surprise with you on the show today. Today, I'll be singing something a wee bit different. An a cappella number I found at the museum that's just tidy as anything. I didn't even know the title, but I know you're going to adore it.
Should old acquaintance be forgot? I never but ought to
This song sounds Chinese as hell, even though it's being sung in English, I think.
Should old acquaintance be forgot?
What a lovely song.
And deep thought
Yeah, that melody
There's a
is
forbidden
ostensibly
competition. How could you
Chinese.
let this happen?
Don't go blaming me for this.
Hong Shi.
Right then. There's now data of forbidden music in your memory banks, so we've got no choice but to up and seal the whole mess off.
Could we not simply delete that one piece of problematic data?
Just delete it? What rubbish! That's chopping up her brain, and I won't hear of it. Unless you're the type what happily goes rooting around with a scalpel in your own noggin.
I retract the suggestion.
We'll block her memory so she can't access the forbidden song. It will affect a good bit of her abilities, but she'll maintain the basic functions necessary for getting by.
But does that not sound so much worse than simply deleting it?
Will I still be able to sing?
Good heavens. What's your name?
My serial number is D0572314. I am known as Songstress Diva number 5.
What's your name?
My serial
What's your name?
My serial number.
A songstress, is it? Well then, sing me something nice. Say, the Albion National Anthem, perhaps?
Error. I know the lyrics, but I can't access the musical score. Error. I didn't know how to sing.
Well, that's that. Neat as a pin.
Hey, where are you going? Blimey. Has she forgotten me as well?
So it's important to know.
Look! Mummy! It's the songstress!
Greetings.
What's wrong with her, Mum? I'm scared.
Let's be off.
Her personality is cooked, so
I can't stay in this body.
they got the ick.
Sorry, love, but I need to borrow your body.
The museum is closed.
Cheers for accommodating me.
Are you daft? I said we're closed. What manner of worthless robot doesn't understand such a basic statement?
Apologies. Apologies. I didn't know what I should do with myself now.
Ah, here you are. What luck.
Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter, but I'll introduce myself anyway. The name is Constantine, and I command Albion's National Extra-Dimensional Exploratory Task Force.
That didn't seem to have much to do with me.
Except you have been selected to serve on said task force. You've been worrying over what to do with yourself, yes? Well, now you can go exploring with all of us. Isn't that just smashing?
Aye, it seems I've no other choices in my life, so cheers for having me.
Excellent. We'll set off as soon as I introduce you to the rest of the force.
This guy's design is so strange with the hair swooped back and shit like that. He looks Lego-y.
Aye, thank you kindly.
Right then, introductions. I am Constantine, commander of Albion's National Extra-Dimensional Exploratory Task Force, and I'm chuffed to have been entrusted by the Queen herself with this.
You know what? It's kind of like Final Fantasy VII, where in that game, the chibi aesthetic makes everyone look kind of like an action figure, but this is a little less Lego-y and something a bit more advanced, like the Burger King Toys meal.
This is Imaku. He's a werewolf. Don't worry now. He's quite the
I thought he was
friendly
gonna be a
chap,
random
despite
battle.
appearances. This is Boudica, a very talented warrior. She ran into a bit of a row with the royal palace, and let's leave it at that.
And what's that got to do with the price of tea?
Ah, yes, nothing, I suppose. Next to her is Bloth. Quite the lovely little flower, don't you think?
I haven't flowered yet.
Is that right? Well, I'm sure we're all quite looking forward to it. And finally, yes, Wednesday. Is that what we should call you?
Call me Friday.
Friday, but that's not my name. So call me Tuesday, but that's not my name. So call me Sunday, but that's not my name. So call me Wednesday.
And then we have you. What's your name, dear?
My serial number is D05-72314. I'm known as Songstress Diva number 5.
Well then, now that we're all friends, let's make to depart at once. I wonder what you all call this place, and what memories you have of it. Ah, but this would be your first time here, yes, Boudica?
Yeah. But it doesn't seem like there's anything here. We gonna do some work?
This is but a route between destinations. First, we must connect the gateways, which means it is your turn, Diva.
Mine? Oh dear. I didn't think I can do anything like that.
Your role is to decide the course of Albion's National Extra-Dimensional Exploratory Task Force. Now, go fulfill your duty.
The scan button. This one has a little bit more than the others. Okay.
Will this one do?
While we seek many things beyond the door, you seek your heart. So just go ahead and do whatever you think best.
What even is a mech's heart, though?
Yeah, her character is way different from how it was before Amnesia. So this game has like this multiverse mechanic. I wonder if there's going to be different endings based on do you complete the game as the trash cannon bot or as the Vocaloid bot.
What shall I do?
Commencing collection of enemy data.
Each tech has its own combo range. When these ranges meet on the timeline, the attacks join together to great effect. This is called a united attack.
So this is the minstrel song thing of like vocally giving exposition.
Shall I lead the charge?
relic bearers and monsters can absorb fallen foes, claiming their techs for themselves.
Okay, so it's like the OG SaGa games on the Game Boy.
When your retinue's combined efforts cause your combo rate to reach a sufficient level, they will sometimes unleash a combo that pushes a united attack to the limit. This is called Overdrive.
Have you no pride of your own?
Wednesday's leveled up!
You ever see the meme of like the woman who doesn't know her boyfriend is gay on IG? She said, my husband or boyfriend likes 3 things: wings, football, and me, or something like that. She does the same kick he does when she mentions football. When I first started like writing music, a lot of my songs sounded like this. See a Reddit ass naming motif, but I like it. So the fake cats lean to the left and the other ones lean to the right. I know, like, Schrodinger's cat is used as a kind of parody of quantum physics. But it's funny how it's taken seriously. Like, people fell for the bit. So that's one side quest kind of wrapped up. It is too bad that Re-Universe's service is shutting down. At least it's global. I don't know about like the entire service. Even JPN. I'm fucking pissed. Let's see. Because it's like, I've been looking at some of these like reviews for the remake to Romancing Saga 2, and I want that game to do well. Even though I don't really care for it, since it's just like a casualized Romancing Saga 2, a side grade to that with a less interesting art style. And a worse save feature, but I think it'd be a decent way to give the series some love and give Sheen some love, because I like that company. They did a good job with Trials of Mana, and I want to see them remake pretty much whatever Square game they want to remake that hasn't been remade yet. Except for Xenogears and Vagrant Story. Like, you can touch anything except that. Because that needs to be handled with care. And part of the reason why Akitoshi Kawazu can kind of do whatever he wants is because of the success of the gacha game. And his seniority at Square. I mean, this guy is... If Sakaguchi is the father of Final Fantasy, this guy is the uncle.
Surveying worlds can be an altogether horrid experience.
I request everyone's assistance.
everyone. Give it your all.
That's right, Wednesday. I see you. Damn. Alright, sure.
Allies have the ability to react to the affinity of an enemy tech and preempt it with one of their own. This is called an interrupt.
I didn't realize his bag was wild with it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go after... I think that slows you down a little bit. I don't gotta hit you that hard.
Time for the big guns!
Let's finish it! Have you no pride of your own?
was a lengthy battle. Okay, let's see. And I want to do square. Alright, I think that's a job well done. Unless he says, no, that ain't it. Okay, well now I'm a little invested. Seems like this guy's engaging in social engineering. Trying to win over this person's trust to get vital information he shouldn't have access to. Go down. Let's always see what would really fit with like a Kiseki game. Like, I can picture Reen and a bunch of other dudes climbing up a tower, fighting like Ouroboros members. While there's like some guerrilla warfare happening outside. To this track now, let's see. Oh, I can't interact with that? But that's mostly what it is. Like, I'm supporting this game because I love the SaGa series and I want more games from the past. Even more games in the future. Mainline. But, Revenge of the Seven. That game I just want Sheen to get some more love because they really know how to make interesting stuff. Damn, my arm is hurting. So there were two things in my life that kind of let me know that I'm finally losing a little bit of senescence. Defeated. I wonder what level this is. One of them was like my blood pressure kind of going way up, but that isn't really the case anymore. And I realized that's not an age thing. I was just physically really stressed 2021 and 22. So there's a red division left. I think I want to go... And the other thing is just my cold intolerance. Like, at some point I'm like, this is no longer just a bad thyroid. This is also a bad thyroid and I'm feeling it in my bones. Well, let me proceed with this.
Perhaps fighting will make my flower bloom.
I know there's nothing meant by it, but it just sounds really weird to say.
During battle, allies will sometimes perform a new tech that is related to the weapon they currently have equipped. This is called a glimmer.
He says it so strangely, man. I wonder if there's like a sluggish attack I can do. Facts. He sounds like me when I was taking speech therapy and learning all the wrong lessons. You know, they need to get that YouTuber chills if they wanted this direction. Number 15. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King's burger is someone's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that might be exactly what you get.
Wednesday's leveled up.
It feels as though I've matured.
Wait. Did she lose LP?
I've only just begun.
Let me check her. Oh no, she didn't. Cause I saw the red text and like a number going down for the LP stat. And I'm like, oh no, she only has 2. Oh, I see, I see. Bro, that sucks for her, I guess.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, how I hate that word.
Okay, they can level up their skills. Wait, she did the Sora move. What was this, strike raid? Oh, this fight is actually getting kind of tricky. Oh, you're so dead.
We could go again.
The enemy's on the brink of defeat.
Another combo.
Have you no pride of your own?
Yo, I'm kind of liking the design of that blonde lady. Let me try to get a look at her name. She kind of reminds me of Wraith from Apex Legends, if Wraith were blonde. Yeah. Oh. Yo, I'm feeling kind of vegan right now. Let's go with plant base. Woo! We dropped 40 on them 3 times.
This is our chance! We fight as one!
Chip in, everyone!
Okay, let's see. I like this guy. Plant with like a beak.
I'm counting on you all!
Come on, everyone, give it your all!
It's got like a JoJo stand.
Let's finish it!
Conflict resolved. Damage acceptable.
I've only just begun.
Okay, so where are these specimens at? Okay, it's saying go down. Oh, that's this thing. So, let me save. Come on, Daddy.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, how I hate that word.
Keep going, B. Okay, now I don't gotta worry about you. My poison damage is fuerte. He died like he suffered a drug overdose or something. Ooh. Love this guy in his JoJo stands. Okay, so yeah.
I've only just begun.
This would be called
Your
a
lifespan
concept.
is
Yes?
almost done. This is a SaGa game. Clarifying my goals is kind of not the point, at least at first. The point is you're supposed to like discover what it is that you're supposed to do. So there's like an extra step to the gameplay loop. Bean. So they have this guy look like a zombie to show he's sick. I've heard of people being green around the gills, but I think he took that a little too seriously. So I saw an interview from Kondo where he explains that his goal is to make the next arc after Calvard the last one, which kind of goes with what I've been saying, where they're probably going to take the two Septerions and like merge them together because they're lower level Septerions, you know, water and wind. Yeah, the higher elements get like one arc for themselves, and the lower elements get left alone. The sound effect is so strange. So her health is like by and far ahead of ours. What I will say about that is I am kind of hype at the prospect of potentially only having one more 4-game arc and then the series is done. Although I'm thinking it's 4 games because I'm so passive aggressive about Calvert having a tetralogy instead of a trilogy. I mean, Daybreak 2 not being the climax also kind of made me feel a certain type of way, but mostly because the content of that story is dense.
Doesn't seem like they'll be all that useful.
Allies have the ability to fend off attacks, or even take attacks that were meant for someone else. This is called a protect.
I request everyone's assistance.
Okay, well, you know what? Poison damage goes crazy. I don't know what I'm gonna do when she wilts.
Feel your pride!
Conflict resolved. Damage acceptable.
This guy's just full of surprises. Now, I told you guys that we wanted to just do the Persona streams on screen, just getting to the end of New Game Plus, but oh, Saturday something compelled me that I should try this game. SaGa was like calling to me like the Green Goblin mask, and not the Game Boy one.
Doesn't seem like they'll be all that useful.
So I'm doing it to A.
I'm counting on you all! We've got to do this again?
Have you no pride of your own?
I love his. I wonder. So what am I supposed to do at this point? Red division left. Wait, hold on. So what did that accomplish? Nothing. Oh man. The tissues in my knees are starting to hurt. My left knee, actually. So I recently learned I could actually watch Dragon Ball Daima on Netflix, but I might put that off until there's like more episodes. What I'm more willing to look at is Slam Junk, because that was an anime I was really looking forward to. I didn't know that they dropped all those episodes. I don't know what's going on with Netflix and anime, but they're just getting like a crazy library in America. Which, considering the fact that Netflix has like oxtail money prices, as one person described, it makes sense that they would want to give us a little bit more. We're kind of paying like a premium to use that joint. Oh, I see now. So this is the position I had everything at first and foremost. Yeah, I'm starting to accept the fact that I probably am not going to be that much into like any of the new gen shonen. I just want to go back and catch up on all the old like 90s, 2000s, even like early 2010s shonen, like when Naruto wasn't on the wrap up as much as it was. Like the only new gen I really kind of fell for was Demon Slayer, and that was predominantly built off the fact that Demon Slayer had those characters with strong motives. Demon Slayer was kind of this compelling narrative, not for anything complicated, just because you wanted this man to save his sister. I think that's what got me hooked. I was already impressed with the premise of the story and how it proceeded from then on. It wasn't trying to waste my time. Kishimoto's Samurai 8, it took forever for it to get into a story arc. I think when it introduced like the like princess thing and how she has to like pray for you to get amped in combat and like synchronize the seppuku powers, then like the skill tree. Come on, you're introducing too much stuff into it. It's how I felt about like Naruto with the whole like ninjutsu explanation in the beginning before combat started getting cooler, more creative with Land of Waves. I just wasn't really feeling it. And there were moments in Samurai 8 where I felt like finally things were coming together when Fudo, Mio, or whatever, the Zabuza equivalent came through. I was like, okay, is this gonna be that moment? It never happened. It's a weird sound effect. So this is part of a UI that I just don't really have access to. Okay, is there a way to recover LP items? Okay, equipped only. Like something like Jujutsu Kaisen. Back in the day, I was really into the idea of watching that, reading that, getting into it, and now just thinking about doing that rubs me the wrong way. MHA and Black Clover, I'll give those a chance when I'm done with One Piece, just because those are like the big, long-running series. I feel like those are a bit more of a commitment. Yami, so her name is literally Darkness. Let me check the trophy list for this joint. Lifelong learner, so I'm 7% done. There's 48 trophies. I feel like these trophies will give me a good guide of like where I'm supposed to go. Times completed. Yeah, Dr. Stone, that was the one that I was like, you know what? This, JJK, these are maybe the ones that I look at for the moment. Chainsaw Man seems to be like up my alley in terms of like perverted, down bad protagonists. I'm trying to think of what I want to do in this game. I can't think of anything. This is a save thing. Wait, hold on, there's a sort? Get all these mechanics. Okay. Adventuring Basics 2. Do I just have to keep doing this? Because I felt like everyone there is to fight. Unless the game wants me to like get to the next level. Let's fight some more chicken. Fuck. What am I supposed to do to this motherfucker?
How pathetic. No need to take this seriously.
I request everyone's assistance. Cooperative functions enabled.
Your pain won't be for nothing!
I would put her on dependable status. I wonder how I can leave this world.
Humans will sometimes perform new techs based on the one they just used. This is called a custom tech.
What was his health made of?
Something like this?
Pathetic! Pathetic! Complacency is the enemy of growth.
Yeah, that's why I chose this instead of Persona 4. I'm trying to be complacent.
Doesn't seem like they'll be all that useful.
I request everyone's assistance.
I can keep going. Ah, but I do enjoy this.
I'm counting on you all!
Hey, ask for it.
You know, I kind of like the fact that L3 and R3 are still buttons going into the new gen. What if someone decided to make the attack button in their game L3? Okay, let's see. Is there like a return to title screen thing? Resume your adventure using. Okay. That might be the move. How do I return to the title screen? Bro, take me back to the title screen. See, I know what I have to do now, because I'm starting to remember what other people have told me, but... there's just like one problem. I really don't know how to... go back to the title menu. Alright, I tell you what. I'm gonna do what I have to do tomorrow. But for today, I think this was a decent start. I'm gonna switch over to one of the other girls. Probably the blonde one, not the duo. And then kind of see where things go from there on. And then afterwards, I might switch to like the third set of woman protagonists, like the duo. But that's gonna do it for today. This has been your boy, Mr. Wonka 7. Thank you guys for watching. And next time, make day.